What's going on, everybody out there on YouTube again? This is Kent. I am coming at you guys again with another YouTube video. And in this video this afternoon, what I want to talk about is I want to talk about bullying, alright? I want to make another video about this. I want to talk about bullying and things like that. You know, I just want to share my story again, you know, because I had deleted my channel. I made another channel, and I just want to remake all the videos that I have made, you know, up here on YouTube. So I want to talk about bullying again. You know, I want to share my story. Oh, another thing, before I say this too, sometime, I don't know when, but I will be doing a video with a friend of mine. She's a good female friend of mine. I will be doing a video with her, and you know, you guys will probably like her. But she will also be talking about I'll also be talking about bullying in that video too. Sometime, I don't know when, sometime in the future, I'll be doing a video with a female friend of mine's. You know, we'll also talk about bullying and things like that. She'll give her opinion about it, you know, and I'll give my opinion about it. Okay. But anyways, in this video, what I want to talk about is bullying. You know, I want to share my story and things like that. You know, I've been bullied all through school, man, all through grade school. I was bullied in elementary school, I was bullied in middle school, and I was bullied in high school. But I was bullied in high school the most. You know, I was bullied in high school the most. Back when I was in elementary school, you know, I used to get made fun of all the time because I was short, I was small. Of course, everybody was short and small, but I was the smallest, you know, when I was in elementary school. But and, you know, there's this white girl. I hate to bring race into this. I really don't like bringing race into my videos, things like that. You know, but there was this white girl, you know, who used to always bully everybody and pick on everybody. You know, she would say that, you know, I look like a gorilla and things like that. She'll say, "Oh, what's up, gorilla?" and things like that. She'll pick on me. And there's a stupid black girl, you know, who used to pick on me. Her name was Micaiah. I remember her name. I remember everybody's name. Her name was Micaiah. You know, she used to always say I was ugly, and she used to always mock me and make fun of me, and she would always throw pencils at me, and she threw chocolate milk at me one time. You know, she just, well, I really think that she really did that to like me. I don't know if she was bullying because she liked me, or she was just bullying me because she honestly didn't like me, man, you know. But I don't understand, man. People just didn't like me when I was in grade school, man. People did not like me for some reason. You know, I didn't bother anybody. You know, I didn't harm anybody. You know, I just stayed to myself when I was in school, man. In middle school, I was bullied also. You know, this white kid, this white boy named Lonnie, he used to always bully me. You know, threatened to throw me in a garbage can and things like that. You know, he tried to fight me and things like that, but I refused and things of that nature. He would always throw pencils at me and throw erasers at me during class and things like that. And you know, people used to make fun of me and laugh at me. And oh, and this black kid named Isaiah, he used to always pick on me too. You know, I don't like putting people's names out there. But you know, he will always he always make fun of me and say how, you know, ugly I was and how my hairline was all messed up and I had a receding hairline and things like that. You know, he always make fun of people used to always make fun of my hairline, talk a whole bunch of crap about me and things like that. Everybody would laugh, you know, everybody would make fun of me and things like that. You know, I wasn't trying to be funny. I was just trying to you know, get my education, you know, just like everybody else. But you know, they would just always find something to talk about, you know, because when I was in middle school, I was very small. I was very small, man. I was 4'11". I was 4'11" when I was in middle school. When I was in the 7th and 8th grade, I was 4'11". You know, everybody else was taller than me. Everybody was at least, cause you know when you're in middle school, you're still growing, you're still getting taller, you know. But when I was in middle school, I was 4'11". That's the shortest. You know what I'm saying? I was the shortest in middle school. Everybody else was probably like at least 5 foot, 5'1", 5'2", 5'3", 5'4", 5'5", 5'6", etc. You know what I'm saying? 5'7", etc. You know, everybody else was taller than me in middle school. You know, people used to pick on me because I was small and I was just an easy target for people. You know, a lot of people will make fun of my hairline, things like that. You know, because the way my head is shaped and things like that. People say, oh, and another thing, everybody used to make fun of me and everybody used to tease me because, you know, because my head my head is shaped like a butt crack. You know what I'm saying? My head is shaped like a butt crack, and people used to make fun of me. And people, this kid named Bobby, this black kid named Bobby, said that, you know, that I had a booty head, that my head was shaped like a booty. You know what I'm saying? And people, and everybody would laugh, everybody would make fun of me. The most hurtful thing, because I'm a very sensitive person. You know, the most hurtful thing, what this kid named Malik, this black kid named Malik, what he said to me was, he said, "Hey Kent, did your mom drop you on your head when you was a kid?" You know, and I asked him, man, I said, "Why would you say something like that, man? Man, because you got that dent in your head, man. What's up with that dent? Your head is shaped like a butt crack, man." You know what I'm saying? And I just, that, you know how insulting that was, man, when people say stuff, man. People say a whole bunch of stupid crap when you're in grade school, man. People say, you know, people talk crap about me, say how receding my hairline was and things like that. I don't have a receding hairline now, you know, but the way my head is shaped, you know what I'm saying, they thought it was a receding hairline, you know. And this kid Bobby, you know, this black kid named Bobby, I see him all the time, you know, where I live. I see him all the time in the store and things like that. He gonna try to act all cool with me now. He gonna be like, "Oh, hey, what's up, Kim?" Like, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I see some of the kids who talk crap about me in middle school, some of the kids who bully me and picked on me. I still see them this day to day. Here in 2015, I still see them this day to day. Now they want to be all cool with me. Now they want to be my friend. I don't want to be your friend. You was talking all that crap in middle school. What makes you think I want to be cool with you? No, I don't want to be cool with people who talk crap about me. Heck no. Forget that. You gonna say, "Oh, what's up, Kim?" Man, get out of my face. And this kid named Bobby, I still see him this day to day. But back in middle school, he would say that, you know, he'll call me a booty head and things like that. He would say, "Ken, if you ever go to prison, man, and there's some gay dude, he'll try to rape you on your head. And your head gonna be doing this." You get it? You guys get it? You know, because he gonna stick his penis on top of my head, you know, because my head is shaped like a butt crack, and he gonna rape me like this. My head gonna be doing this, and everybody was laughing at me. Everybody was making fun of me, and that really hurt my feelings, man. That really humiliated me, man. It really did, and I just feel, you know, that's jacked up, man. That's very jacked up. You know, nobody, you know, this kid named Lonnie, this white boy named Lonnie, you know, he would always try to fight me for no reason, man. And he tried to pick me up because I was very small. I was only 4'11". You know what I'm saying? He picked me up, you know, he grabbed me by my shirt, tried to, you know, throw me on, you know, try to set me on the table. He said, "I'm about to throw you in the garbage can," you know, and the teacher pulled him off of me and things like that. You know, I was a pacifist, you know what I'm saying? I was a pacifist in high school, you know, I never really fought back. You know, I'm still a pacifist nowadays, you know, since I'm a grown man now, I'm still a pacifist, you know, I'm a non-violent type of dude, you know, I don't want to threaten or harm anybody else. I'm not that type of dude, because deep down, I'm a good person. I'm a very good person. I really feel that a lot of people really picked on me because you know, I was a very easy target, you know, when I was in high school. Well, in middle school, elementary, middle school, and high school. But okay, you know, a lot of people really talked a lot of crap about me in high school, made fun of my head shape and things like that, made fun of how my hairline was, and you just don't talk crap about people. You just don't bully people, man. You know, you just don't do that, man. You know, and another video. Why am I saying that? Another video? In high school, I mean. In high school, correct my English, people. You know, I'm just all filled with emotions right now. So, you know, I apologize for that. You know, but in high school, all right, here we are now. I went from elementary school to middle school to high school, all right? I'm going into high school now. Oh, man. I was bullied big time when I was in high school, man. I was bullied, you know, I was a freshman in high school. And you know, I did grow. You know, I was probably at least 5 feet. I was probably at least 5 feet tall when I was in high school. You know, everybody else was much taller than what I was. You know, when I was in high school, a lot of people made fun of me. I was just an easy target for a lot of people, man. I'm just a very easy target for a lot of people. And you know, this kid, these two guys named this white boy named Cody Lambert. You know, it was a one white boy, one black boy. You know, I don't remember the black guy's name, but I do remember the white guy's name. His name was Cody Lambert. You know, he will always he will say, hey, he will say, well, I really don't like putting people's names out there, man. I really don't, but oh well. But you know, this white boy, his name was Cody, and I forgot the black guy's name. But you know, I was minding his own business, man. I was trying to talk to this girl who I liked, you know, who I had a crush on, and things like that. This happened many years ago. I was a freshman in high school. This was many years ago. I was this guy, these two guys. There was a white guy and a black guy. You know, they walked up to me, and they walked up to me. They was much tall. They had to at least be 6 feet tall, at least 6 feet tall, maybe 5'11", maybe 5'10", but somewhere around there. You know, they approached me. Yeah, they approached me. They walked up to me, both of them, two of them. They walked to me and said, "Hey, man, you know what today is?" You know, I didn't really say nothing, but they had picked me up. They had picked me up, you know, by my shirt, you know, because I was very light, I was very skinny, I was very small, but they had picked me up, you know, like by my shirt, and they tried to throw me in a garbage can. Actually, they did throw me in a garbage can. They threw me in a garbage can. I had fell on the ground, you know. You know, during lunchtime. All this happened during lunchtime. You know, during lunchtime, you know, everybody is standing around and things like that. You know, everybody's standing around with a big crowd and things like that. You know, they had put me in the trash can. I had fell on the ground. You know, I had fell on the ground, and you know, they had ran like a whole bunch of cowards that they were. You know, I had chocolate milk all over me, dirty pizzas all over me, just nasty stuff in the garbage can, garbage juice all over me, and things like that. And everybody was looking and laughing at me, and I got teased about that for a whole entire year, man. For a whole entire year. You know, oh my goodness, I got more stories. Oh, you know, what's camera's blurry? Why is this camera blurry? I apologize about that, people. My camera. You know, like I was saying, that's a school bus passing by. Like I was saying, you know, I was bullied, you know, one time in PE. You know, I had a brand new cell phone at the time. Brand new cell phone. It was a Samsung, I believe it was. I forgot the name of it. It was a Samsung. These two guys, you know, they will always bully me. They will always pick on me and things like that. They were just a whole bunch of punks, I guess you could say. And, you know, they wanted my cell phone so bad all of a sudden. I say, hey, man, I'm not giving you my phone, man. Why you want it? You know what I'm saying? You say, man, I just want to see it, man. I just want to see it. You know, people have stolen from me. My shoes got stolen away from me when I was in high school, man. And I had to walk home in socks. They had stolen, well, all this happened after, you know, the cell phone. They had stole my cell phone right out of my locker, man. I went and confronted him, man. I said, hey, man, where's my cell phone? Man, he said, hey, man, I don't got your phone, man. I don't got your cell phone. He had my cell phone. He stole it. You know, but, you know, like I was saying, you know, I had got my people, these black kids when I was in high school. These black kids, they were, they wanted my shoes so bad. You know, I had brand new shoes in high school. These kids wanted it. You know what they did? You know what they did? They threw me on the ground. They threw me on the ground and took the shoes right off my feet. And nobody, you know, it happened in front of everybody, man. Everybody, you know, one big guy was holding me down, and two kids were taking the shoes off my feet. They wanted my shoes so bad. And you know what? Nobody did nothing, man. Nobody did nothing. Nobody was there for me when I got bullied and I got picked up. Why wasn't nobody there for me? Why wasn't nobody there to help me? People were just standing around looking, recording on their cell phones. Recording on their cell phones. Nobody looked, nobody did nothing. The teacher didn't do nothing. Why nobody didn't do nothing? Why didn't nobody help me? I was a small fella when I was in high school. And another thing, this little punk named Josh, he had long dreadlocks. Long dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? Long dreadlocks. Well, his dreadlocks wasn't that long. He had dreadlocks. He was a black dude. You know, he used to, he was bigger than what I was. He was nothing but a thug, nothing but a punk. You know what I'm saying? They were grab me. He grabbed me, throw me on the ground, because it was in the winter time and things like that. It was in the winter time. It was in the winter time. It was cold. It was raining outside at the time. He would grab me and drag me around the hallway. And people were looking, and people didn't do nothing. And you know what one teacher saw, and you know what she gonna say? You want to know what the teacher gonna say? She gonna say, "Well, Kim, leave the hallway if you don't want to be harassed. Your job as a teacher, you're not gonna sit here and help me. You're a teacher, and you're not gonna help me." She said, "Well, leave the hallway if you don't want to be harassed." So you're just gonna sit here and you're gonna let these people bully me? You're gonna let these people harass me, and you're not gonna do nothing about it? You're not gonna do nothing about it? I got dragged around the hallway, and girls and stuff was looking. One girl that I liked, one girl I had a crush on, and she was just looking, and she gonna say, "Oh, yeah, why are you being so mean to him? Why are you being so mean to him?" She clowned me and rejected me. And when I got dragged around that hallway, people were recording it on their cell phones. You know what I'm saying? Recording on their cell phones. Nobody wouldn't do nothing. Nobody wouldn't do nothing to help me. Everybody was just looking, recording on their cell phones. Now, how shady is that? How jacked up is that? And one girl gonna say, why are you being so mean to him? You're so mean. And you know what this little punk gonna say? He gonna say, "F that nigga." If I ever see that fool again, I don't know what I'll do. "Oh, you're so mean." And forget that. Why didn't you help me? I had a crush on you. Why didn't you help me? People, people stealing from me, all that stuff, my cell phone stolen, taking shoes right off my feet. Or another thing, I believe I was a junior or senior in high school, man. I was just walking. I was a loner in high school, man. I was a loner. I was a big time loner when I was in high school. I would always hang out at lunchtime by myself and things like that. I would always sit by myself, at lunchtime and things like that. And you know what happened? I was just walking, minding my own business, man. I was walking by myself. I was minding my own business. People didn't like me. People always bully me and pick on me. Always give me a hard time. I was just walking, and some dudes gonna just throw chocolate milk at me, man. Throw chocolate milk at me. I got chocolate milk all over my shirt and everything, man. And people were looking around, not doing nothing. Everybody went, oh. Nobody wouldn't do nothing, man. Oh, and another thing, I run out of time. Another thing before I close out this video. I was in middle school, right? I was in a history class. I believe I was in the 7th grade. I believe. No, I was in the 8th grade. I was in the 8th grade, right? I was in the 8th grade. I was in history class. I had a history class first period. I remember my teacher's name. Her name was Miss March. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't do nothing either. You know what this Mexican kid gonna do? This Hispanic kid? I'm just sitting around minding my own business. You know what he gonna do? He gonna throw a 5-pound history textbook. 5 pounds is pretty heavy for a textbook. He gonna throw that on the back of my head. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm telling you guys the honest to God truth. He's gonna throw a 5-pound textbook at my head. I was sitting around minding my own business, and all of a sudden, boom, right in the back of my head. And it hurt too. I thought I had a concussion, to be honest with you guys. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm telling you guys the truth. I'm sharing you guys my story. But I was all like this, for about, 10 minutes until the class got over, man. The teacher didn't do nothing. That kid didn't get suspended or nothing, man. He gonna throw a textbook at my head. You know what I'm saying? And it hurt too. A 5-pound textbook, and people were laughing at me. And things like that. And the teacher didn't even do nothing, man. He didn't even get suspended for it. He didn't even get suspended for it. That's it, man. I've been bullied so much in high school, man. That's it, man. I'll do that video with my friend in the future, right? My female friend. That's all. Take it easy.